Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for another What Notters Breaking the Law. And on this episode, we're going to go look back at the ones that have broken the law that were either very aware of it or too dumb to know about it or just wanted to play dumb about it because we got some illegal sweepstakes action. We got a couple more of those today. We're going to look at first. Let's get straight into it. Thank you to the common man from the Discord for sending me these beauties. Again, it's insane. They want to call it a buyers only giveaway, but it very clearly says buyers giveaway. And when they select that option on their screen, it says that free entries are required. It's law. Now, do we need to go through it again? Because there's going to be some dumb whatnotter in the comments. Can you guys please explain it to them? It has to be the same prize. It has to be easy to enter. There's no workaround. There's no like, oh, I'm this 35 IQ whatnotter, and I'm going to break the law, but I won't really break it because I'm too smart. No, you're not. You're fucking dumb. The law's in place for a reason. You need to require free entries. It's the law. It is not a form of promotion. And I think you largely see this issue because the people with 10 people in their fucking stream, 10 people that are buying shit from them, when one person enters the giveaway by the free required by law means and they win, it's like, oh, who would have thought? A fucking 1 in 11 chance. Damn. Those are some crazy odds. So then they get pissed off because they want to use it as an incentive for people to buy. We've seen it before where they have like a buyer's giveaway. It's not being treated as a giveaway. It's not what it is. It's a sweepstakes. You're using it as a means to promote people or encourage people to purchase because they are getting a chance at winning something big. And yes, it doesn't work very well if you treat it that way and somebody gets it for free because it's not supposed to be treated that way. All right, let's go into the clips.
There we go. All right, so 10, 9. Oh, never mind. She's ahead of me. Gibby Goblin. Appreciate you.
To dismiss it as Gibby Goblin.
All right, guys.
How dare those Gibby Goblins make me follow the law.
Stick around, guys. Run another one. Yep, we're going to run another one, guys. This is for buyers only. Buyers only, guys. Buyers only.
Doesn't exist.
Buyers only.
No matter how many times you pray and rub your hands together.
Buyers only. We'll just keep running them until the buyers wins, guys.
In the law.
Brian, appreciate you so much, brother.
14356. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Brian. What can we do for you on this one, Brian?
Shit in the background. It's like fucking Disney purses and backpacks and shit.
12 entries. There we go.
So it doesn't matter what the stream is. People are like, oh, it's only Pokemon cards. Oh, it's only Disney backpacks and purses and shit that are of questionable origin. I don't know if those are legitimate or not. If there's any backpack experts in the chat, in the comment section, please let me know what's going on here. Again, this is just trashy shit where you shouldn't be spending your money. Dumb. If you run into anything like this, and please let me know, if you did run into something like this, and they actually took action because they seem pretty inconsistent, spoiler alert for later, did you get a refund? Or did they offer you $10, $20 as a courtesy for their sellers breaking the law on their platform and not giving you your prize that you should have? This is some dumb shit. I really hope that law enforcement absolutely sticks their D in Whatnots B. All right, what do we got here? Another clip from this bad boy. Here he's gonna, again, you can't swap the prizes. You can't swap the prizes. You can't redo. You can't damage the item. The laws are all in place. The rules are in place that it has to be free to enter. You might have to mail something in for certain sweepstakes, but if you're doing it live, you have to be able to, people have to be able to fill out something reasonable. And it has to be the same price. And if they win, you can't be like, oopsie doopsie, reroll. That's a scam. And against the law.
Listen, guys.
We got whoa. We got somebody in the chat here admitting to I block form fillers, fuck all that bullshit, shove a garbage can up your ass. All right, Whatnot. Here's another one here. Giancarlo05 is a moderator for this stream and is also admitting to breaking the law on your platform. Congratulations, Giancarlo05. All right, let's keep going.
Giveaway is for buyers. There was 12 entries in there. One of them wasn't a buyer. The giveaway is going to get the winner. Gibby Goblin is going to get a giveaway.
Yep, he's gonna get a giveaway.
They're a perfect couple. They're both.
It is a sweepstake, Law. Yes,
You're right,
sir.
and they're gonna get a giveaway. Brian won the next giveaway. Brian was a buyer, and Brian gets to pick from the table.
You let me run my game. You run yours respectfully.
Sounds awfully gambly. So even shaming people about entering for free is probably some rules against that. Disincentivizing in any way.
Here you go, Gibby Goblin. Which one do you want to pick?
Here, Gibby Goblin.
So the person typing here is 100% correct. You're definitely not allowed to change the prize based on who wins. It's got to be the same prize. It's got to be the same odds.
Now, Brian.
There basically can't be any benefit of purchasing.
Brian.
This is autographed by Paige O'Hare, and it does have an OCC celebrity pick on it. Gibby Goblin, if you want to pick, you can pick. If not, we'll just send you a separate one. You let me know.
You let me know, Gibby Goblin.
Here.
Make me famous, baby.
Here,
make me famous. And you don't have recording because you obviously don't know the new laws. If you didn't buy, you can't record.
What the fuck are you on, dude? Jesus. So we get a little bannerino. Anyone that tells them, hey, by the way, you're breaking the law, you're gonna get banned. Again, it's not cool. There's actual whatnot rules in place too that you're not supposed to ban anyone without good reason. Like clearly, if they're in there spamming slurs or something like that, you can ban them, but you can't ban them for entering a giveaway by legal means. All right, next one. Here we have Arnie PC. Up number two today on the illegal gambling feature.
Good luck. Appreciate everybody for the 1,000 followers, man. Nah,
that's funny too.
Vikings. Did you even buy anything?
1,000 followers.
Or did you fill out a form?
He doesn't appreciate the followers. He only appreciates you if you're buying.
Man, Vikings. You buy something?
Guys, if you have time and effort to do this and catch these fuckers breaking the law, by all means do it. Make sure you're recording. Send it my way. This shit has to stop.
Hold on.
It's so stupid.
I said it before I started it.
Uh-oh.
I don't honor it. Show ass up.
We're freezing out.
Show ass up. I got on shit.
It's
my stream. Quality. Leave a bad review. I don't give a fuck. Everybody knows what it is.
So again, Whatnot doesn't take action, so he doesn't feel like he needs to
EXO season. Is it for the Mew? No.
That's on the streamer's end. How are you even gonna tell if he's fucking opening your pack? Delay on this shit is fucking 3 weeks.
We're giving away a Givey.
Giving away a Givey. No, you're not.
For the buyers.
Buyers are just automatically entered.
He won what? What are you talking about? Yeah, he won something. He definitely won something. All right. 1 minute, get in there quick. Cause I'm gonna have it up for 10 seconds. The Givey. All right, I'm not putting up with that shit.
Coming in extra hot. Coming in at fucking 2 frames a second. Man, the playback on Whatnot just needs to be fixed. It should be on all the platforms. If you want to soak fees on this shit, you need to be recording, providing this to people that are purchasing from your fucking shady ass people that you barely vet or don't vet at all. Copyright music is something. It's definitely something. It's a pain in my ass, but regardless, do what we got to do.
EXO
Here we
season.
go. We're back to Audio Town.
Is it for the Mew? No. I. We're giving away a
Like
givey.
underwater.
A givey. For the buyers.
People in general, typically a little bit tech illiterate, but I don't know if he's not on the Wi-Fi
He
or
won what? What are you talking about? Yeah,
just a
he
bad
won
area for it.
something.
But
He definitely won something.
here we have it. We have the Swapperino. We have the
Alright.
oopsie doopsie different prize for you.
1 minute, get in there quick, cause
Illegal.
I'm gonna have it up for like 10 seconds. The givey. Alright, I'm not putting up with that shit.
You have people here. You have 4MN7, so you're saying so you're breaking TOS and sweepstakes law. Yes, he 100% is. And the problem is that Whatnot is really not doing anything about it. Whatnot continues to allow this shit to happen on the platform.
For the buyers.
It's for the buyers, guys. Guys. Buyers only. No, it's not buyers only. You're fucking dumb or you're being deceitful.
He won what? What are you talking about? Yeah, he won something. He definitely won something.
When you have 13 people in your fucking chat and you're thanking them for your 1,000
1 minute,
followers.
get in there quick, cause I'm gonna have it up for like 10 seconds. The givey.
They're not pissed off because
Alright, I'm not putting up with that shit.
that's the rules. That's what they intended. Well, it's what they intended, but they're intending to use it as an incentive to purchase. When you have 13 people in your fucking shitty ass channel, in your shitty ass fucking rip and ship, in your shitty ass auction shit where fucking Buddy in the background could be bidding on this shit because God knows. God knows. Why take the chance? Why take the chance on that shit? Does Arnie PC have anything to lose? Apparently not. Because if he's willing to break the law on camera, break TOS and break the law on camera, you think he's not doing some other shady shit to make some money? Doesn't mean he is. But I gotta say, it's gotta increase the odds. Stream.
Alright. 1 minute, get in there quick, cause I'm gonna have it up for like 10 seconds. The givey.
It's moving now at least.
Alright, I'm not putting up with that shit.
I'm putting up with it. I'm not doing it. Don't you dare. What do we got here?
DJ.
Here we go. It might have been the recording that's fucked, but regardless, you guys get the point. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
What are you, a Reddit soldier? Hey, look, keyword, fucking warrior, get out of here. I'm blocking your ass, bro. What the hell? It says buyers givey. Hello, weird ass. You're exactly where your
They can read buyers
profile
givey, but then they don't read
is
under
a
free entries
troll.
required. Like right under it, where you select the
Nah,
shit.
we won't block you. We'll leave you. Let you troll everybody.
Like you read the first 2 words, read the other fucking 7. I don't know if it's 7. I can't remember the exact wording on it, but it clearly states that it requires.
You're getting
entries.
something.
And it doesn't say
You're
only
getting
anywhere. It doesn't say
something.
buyers
Don't worry
only.
about it. You'll be receiving something.
This should be part of the onboarding process, by the way, Whatnot. Yeah, and you should just make everyone.
You want
redo
something?
It.
Yeah, the buyers will give you.
Hey, by the way, people can enter for free.
Something.
If you shame them, if you give them something else, if you cancel it, if you pretend to ship to them and you don't, you're breaking the law, and in turn, we are as a platform too.
What the fuck?
Don't
the
do
three
that,
slide?
or you will be banned. It's like that fucking simple.
Yeah, you're getting something sent to you, bro. Don't worry about it.
Some of the sellers on here are not the smartest, but telling them in advance, like, hey,
Don't worry about it.
Your account's
Mr.
gone if you do this.
Viking.
Because we can't allow that on the platform.
DJ, which one you want?
Clearly an issue. Be running it, and when you're like answering people and like, oh, it's not a Givey Goblin, Givey Goblin. If you say Givey Goblin 7 times,
right,
like, then it's not against the law.
Yeah, if you were here, you would have known. Exactly.
Make them fucking pay for this shit. Make them pay for it and kick
Stealing
them off
this
the platform.
prize.
If you want to give them a
I don't get
warning,
what you're
sure.
talking about, bro. You're
Refund the
gonna
fucking
get
customer.
something.
Refund the person that won
You're
the
gonna
giveaway.
get something.
The giveaway. The sweepstakes.
You're gonna get something. Yeah, don't worry about it.
And they all like talk shit. Like, oh,
I get to choose
whatever,
what I
dude.
send
Make me
you.
famous.
That's
Make
the
me
thing.
famous.
I get to send you
Okay.
what I want. You don't get to choose around here.
Dude, it's the same price. And
I
it's supposed
get
to
to
be determined in
choose. I
advance.
get to choose. I get to choose. I get to choose. Keep
Why would
typing
you trust
away.
somebody like this?
That's
Like
hilarious.
if they can't follow the TOS and they
And
can't
you
follow the
guys
law,
are the
you think
people
they're not
who
gonna fuck
ruin
you on
it
something?
for all the good streamers out there. All the
The
good
stream.
people trying to do good things for the Pokemon community.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
people like you who ruin it.
The community for the community,
And
guys.
have all the shady people just stay up on here, just ruining little guys.
Yeah. Fuck those shady people. They're probably breaking the law. Not me though, with my fucking illegal sweepstakes. It's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. And that it's like it just became normalized. Like all these fucking absolute idiots that are on here breaking the law, and they're just gonna. Some of them are gonna pretend. Some of them are just gonna claim, "Oh, what? They have it on there." So Whatnot's aware of it. I don't think any of these buyers are not aware of it. I don't know what is going on with these recordings.
Don't worry
here.
about it, Mr. MN Viking. Hey DJ, DJ, which one you want?
Saying here, you guys are wild. You're getting something sent to you, and that should be enough. No, that's not the law, dude.
These are the choices right here.
Again, if you're too dumb to fucking understand that, you should not have been.
Yeah, if you were here, you would have known.
With.
Exactly.
Anyone caught breaking the law or stealing from customers, in this case, both.
Stealing his prize. I don't get what you're talking about, bro. You're gonna get something.
Should be immediately banned from the platform. Like it's so easy. Like moderation on Whatnot would be so fucking easy. You're gonna get something.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The community that he's doing it for,
I
they
get to
all
choose
call
what
this
I
shit out.
send you. That's the
I don't have time to go in and watch this fucking 15
I get to send you what I want.
Break the law.
You don't get to choose around here.
Thank you to everyone that does trench around in this fucking shithole of a Whatnot platform.
I get to choose
to find this shit.
I get to choose
because there's not enough time in anyone's day to find it all.
Keep typing away. That's hilarious. And you guys are the people who ruin it for all the good streamers out there. All the good people trying to do good things for the Pokemon community. It's people like you who ruin it. And have kids, all the shady people just stay up on here, just ruining little guys.
Yeah, those little guys that want to be a casino. Didn't think to check. Do we have two breaking the law individuals without hand tattoos? He doesn't really have his hands on screen. He's been just kind of standing back, lagging and talking shit. They're like so cocky about it too, like which is wild. And you can tell that that's just a lack of action on the Whatnot end of things. That all they have to do is ban everyone that does this shit, and it'll all of a sudden, oh yeah, you're right. I should follow the law. That's a good idea. I can't sell on here if I'm doing illegal fucking sweepstakes. Oh, I just won't do them. Seems like the typing is not lagging, but it's hard to tell.
You're gonna get something. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Switch the prize, dude. Like they all.
I get to choose what I send you. That's the thing.
We gotta
I
make
get to
like a
send you what I
category of all
want.
the illegal sweepstakes.
You
There's
don't
like
get to choose
I know
around
it's
here.
against the law, and I'm admitting it, and I'm gonna break the law anyway. Whatnot won't do
I
anything.
get
Fuck
to
them.
choose. I get to
And then there's like the
choose.
prize
I
swappers.
get
The
to
prize swappers down
choose.
another
I get to
branch.
choose. Keep typing
And
away.
then there's the pretend to
That's
shit bits.
hilarious.
And then there's the the damage it
And
guys.
you
The
guys
damage it
are the
guys.
people who ruin it for all the good streamers out there.
He's just on repeat.
All the good people trying to do good things for the Pokemon community.
Dude,
It's
you're
people
on
like you who ruin it. On here,
forward a little bit here.
I get to choose. I get to choose. I get to choose.
That's enough of you. You're on repeat. You're busted. You're broken. You're breaking up. What do we got here?
I
Another Ernie.
canceled it.
Oh, there's the admission.
I ran it too
This.
long. It wasn't meant for him.
Oh, Rattle mention.
I don't care. Rattle should post you.
Well,
Think I care?
I am posting him too, I guess.
Look at my reviews.
There was a
Look at my reviews.
dude.
Think people are gonna listen? I run a legit thing here, bro. You're killing it for us. You're killing it for the good guys.
Good guy, I swear.
That's why you ain't getting shit.
Thing is, this shit all gets reported to Whatnot, and they don't.
I'm not gonna get banned. It's your
so
fucking
simple.
third account, fourth account. I don't care how many accounts
they've been
you make.
sent clips like this time and time again, and they do fucking
bro.
nothing. I make a
I'm
video and
getting
it's like
banned over that.
they like flip a coin. They're like, "Oh, should we ban this person that's putting dog shit in people's shoes that they win in a free, with a free required entry?" Oh, heads, yeah, get rid of them, get them off of here. If not, bring them on back. All right, thank you guys for tuning into that. We got more. Let's go check in on the other illegal sweepstakes participants and or runners of those, I guess you want to call them. What do we got here? So we have Arnie, who is not banned at this time. That's the one that we just watched. He's got his choopy loopy hanging out, being a dude. We got J and D, who has a very blank profile, so I don't know if something happened here. Sometimes Whatnot gets rid of people, bans people temporarily. Sometimes the profile doesn't look the same. I don't know why a platform that's making as much money as they are off of the gambling addiction and scamming that's taking place, but you think that they'd have some kind of consistent system to show, like, they're banned, they're not banned. Did they just hide everything from their platform? Do I have the right account here? What in the fuck is going on? All right, now, guys, live selling, do not recommend. Would not recommend. Do not think it's a good idea. I am going to show you Catch 'em All Collectibles here. They're doing a first edition fossil box break, and I know what you're saying. There's one angry dude down there. He's like, "Rattle, what the fuck? You're just promoting your friends." Kinda. But at the same time, I would not recommend. This is not a good financial decision. Buying a pack in a booster box break, not a good decision. Opening, the older the product gets, typically the less value you're going to get for your dollar spent on the pack itself. They're going to auction them off. I would just go watch. Just go watch it instead. Do not feel like you need to participate in that. Live streaming in general, like live selling in general, I don't think it's a good value. I don't participate in it, and these are my friends that are doing this. I don't. This is deleting money. I mean, live selling in general, a lot of it is deleting money. Some of it, yes, you can get good value, but I think the majority of it is just your time could be spent in other places, and we'll go through that. Now, if you haven't already, there's an affiliate link for Catch 'em All Collectibles. Get your free money. Same thing with TikTok. People are like, "Rattle, the TikTok coupons, they're too juicy. I need them. They're so juicy. They're juicy in my mouth. They're juicy in my buns." And I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. That's good. TikTok is giving you the juicy coupons so that you stay on the platform, that you buy other stuff that isn't a good deal. Use the coupons and get the hell out. That's my advice. Now, yes, there is value if you want to go on. If you find somebody that you truly trust, there's few and far between. They're all going to say they're the good guy. They're all going to say they're for the community and they're doing it for the kids and all this other bullshit. And even at the tippy top of stuff, you're going to have your Blake Martinez who's fucking scamming everyone. Now, at least Fanatics, at least eBay Live, and I don't know if it'll always stay that way, but at least at the time, at this time, There are very few issues on there. And if there are issues, I want people to bring them to me. There are a few issues on there because they vet their sellers, and it's very exclusive who can sell on there at the moment. It's like the polar opposite of Whatnot, who will just, oh, what's that? Your dog wants an account too? Bring him on. What's that? Oh, you're gonna bid on your own shit? You're gonna break the law? You're gonna do some drugs on camera? Oh, get on here. Come on. We're gonna make some money off of you. Oh yeah, make sure you do lots of illegal sweepstakes so that your customers, your 10 or less customers are buying, and then freak the hell out and don't ship a prize if someone wins by a required by law free entry. Anyway, enough on that. Regardless, get your $45 for free. Follow these instructions in order. I'll put them in the description so you can do so. It's a free $45. I don't grade cards either, but if you do have a PSA membership, I can't blame somebody for grading. I don't think grading in the current market conditions, unless you're buying stuff right now and selling it right away, as soon as you get it back, and you're banking on there being like a 3-month turnaround time, be careful. Do not, and if you're new to the hobby in general, do not just grade anything and everything. People in the pandemic, it was to the point that no one even wanted to claim their cards because they were worth less than what they paid for the card and the grading. Like PSA had a ton of extra cards. That's why they started selling them off, because people just didn't want them. Didn't want to pay the grading fees to get those cards back because it wasn't worth it. You can lose a lot of money. Do not feel like you need to grade. And do not, just because PSA is backed up, do not feel like you need to grade with XYZ LMNOP grading because they're cheaper or it's faster or whatever. If it doesn't add value, don't do it. Just go buy a plastic fucking case, put your shit in the case. If it's a childhood thing, whatever, get some screw downs. Get some screw downs. Super cheap. Don't spend $20 a card on cards that are not $20 and not going to be worth an extra $20 or more if they come back. All right, now get the 45, and if you have a PSA membership, you get 60 to 125. That's why I was saying, why the fuck is anyone, I get it. It's laziness. It's lazy noob trap, lazy shit to bring your stuff to GameStop so they can grade it. It's going to get stolen. Not every time. Not every GameStop employee is going to steal your shit. Not every GameStop employee is going to swap your shit. But some of them will. And why are you doing it? Like, middleman services, bad idea. Even if they're reputable, even if it's Mark's Cards, they can still go under. It's an extra point of failure. It's an extra place that's being shipped to and then shipped again. Remove the steps. Remove the links in the chain as much as you possibly can. Send it in yourself. Get a membership. You get the dumb promos. You get the dumb magazines. And if you don't want that stuff, you sell it and you're going to make your money back. I don't grade. I think it's a waste of money. I think a minimum wage employee that's putting a number on a plastic case, taking 30 seconds to look at it, is not doing a better job than you can yourself. If you spend a few years in the hobby learning about condition, learning about authenticity, they're going to make more mistakes than you. You got to buy the card, not the grade. But if you're grading with PSA, whether it's because you want to make money, whether it's because you want your collection in plastic wastic, you'll either, for the regular membership, you get an extra 60, or you get an extra 125 if you have the Super Premium Plus Octane membership, whatever the fuck they call it at PSA. So there's some extra money. If you don't have that email, send I think you send PSA a message, and they'll be like, oh, here's your Fanatics, or ask Fanatics. Ask Dan. Ask Catch 'em All Collectibles. Whether you send him a message on Instagram, on Discord, or during one of his live streams, if there's any issues with that. But they seem to fix it if there is. Step 1, $25 credit. Swoop-de-doop. All right. You just use the affiliate link. They get a kickback. You get some money. Again, this is Fanatics trying to get you on the platform. I don't think you should be buying from live streams. If you are, you need to be very knowledgeable. You need to be very careful. Modern product right now is so stupid overpriced, especially the last stuff that's come out. Your Surging, your 151, your Prismatic is all secondary market price. Rip and ship price is fucking super duper stupid right now. I would wait on that stuff. Stick to the older stuff. Then, don't spend that $25. You got to do this first. So you go to the buy it now listings. They have some stuff in there that's designed for this, where you can get the $20. You pay shipping. It's $4 and something. It's $5 or less for your shipping. You get $45 worth of stuff, or even more, $100 plus if you got the PSA membership. Then after you use this Ketchum20 code, you go purchase a buy it now or auction and use the 25 from step number 1. Do it in order. If you don't do it in order, you will lose. You're gonna fuck yourself out of this last one. But regardless, that's how you do it. And if you don't want to buy anything other than that, just get a free few packs, get a free whatever. If there's nothing on there that you want, ask them. Ask PK or Ponga. Just say like, hey, can you add whatever to it in the chat when they're live? And they probably will if you need more options. Oh, yeah, we're still watching. So you can see here on the left-hand side, they got a bunch of different packs and stuff like that. This is in the buy it now. Get on in there. The Fossil First Edition booster pack stuff is going on Saturday night. I'll be in the happy hour chat. We'll probably watch that together. It's still entertaining. Watch them open it. Don't feel like you need to purchase anything. Use your credit at the very least. That's just going to cost Fanatics money. So get it, got it. Good. Same with the TikTok coupons. Use them. Why not? Free money. I use them. I don't like buying live. I think if you're getting deals, it's probably on like dollar auctions from someone reputable that isn't going to cancel it or have someone shill bid. But again, they're so quick that you need to know what the prices are of things so you're not overbidding or overspending on stuff like that. You gotta be pretty educated. And then for the amount of time, if you're bidding against other people, I think your time is better spent on other things. Here's, I guess, another image of like example of stuff. Get a couple packs if you want to see them opened, whatever it might be. Again, don't think the value is good to have somebody else open your packs and have to pay for shipping, but a free $45 with a $5 shipping or more, 100 plus if you have the PSA membership is just go use it regardless of whether you want to be on there or not. Now my method of choice for supporting Dan is the Fanatics Collect auctions, and I think this is a better use of your time. I think this is a better way to get deals. And stay away from Modern at the moment is very sketchy. It's very dangerous. It's very inflated. There's going to be more printed. Just wait. And when there's more printed and when it's available, people aren't going to care. The scalpers aren't going to care. Most of the people that are claiming that they are against the scalpers, they're also not going to give a shit. So I would drop Modern at the moment. That's what I'm doing. That's what I would recommend you do. Just stay away from the recent sets. If you're in the Discord, you can hit a restock or two, open a couple packs. But for the most part, danger zone. Do not buy from the secondary market, from Facebook Jimmy John Johnson. He might be scamming you, and also it's too expensive at the moment. But all right, so on to the Fanatics Collect. Dan does the consignments. So if you're doing consignments, you can do them with him. You can send stuff to him. He'll put them on the platform there, and he'll pay you out. If you go to this Catch 'em All Collectibles featured collections, it'll show all the cards that he has listed up for consignment. On Sundays in the Discord, we do a little hangout. We bid on this stuff. We hang out, shoot the shit. So if that sounds like fun, if you want to get a better idea of like, basically auctions is like bid on it like you don't care if you win. It's got to be something you want. Or just like a crazy awesome deal. But bid on it like you don't care if you win. If it's set cards, if it's any of that stuff, it's going to come back. It's going to be available again. Don't worry about it. Get your deals. Bid on a bunch of stuff. Bid low on a bunch of stuff. And find out what you win. That's the best way to do it. I've been doing that for years. And it just works. It works. I get deals every week. Well, yeah. The amount of deals kind of varies. But I'm getting some deals every week. Now, we have PK. If you want to support PK, I prefer to support PK by watching his YouTube videos. Nothing to do with the fact that I'm on the screen there in the thumbnails. I still got to watch this one. I missed that last night, but I'm going to have to watch it today. It's on my list of things to do. Especially good if you're doing some other stuff. You can watch his videos in the process. Okay, now let's check in on the Scammeronos. We have this one here. Just the most fucking cocky, dumb shit. Was claiming that Whatnot won't ban her because she makes them too much money. And maybe, is it true? I want you guys to guess. Is it true? Does she make Whatnot too much money? Will they not ban her? And it seems like it might be true. What do you have to say about that, Whatnot? Did she not get banned? She knows and admitted to breaking the law on stream against TOS, against the law, and her account seems like it's still intact. That is fucking wild. That is crazy. That is, if that's not Whatnot enabling people to break the law, I don't fucking know what is. That blows my mind. They watch this shit because usually they're on the ball. If somebody's smacking their kid and doing drugs on stream, they take pretty quick action, it turns out, when you show that to the internet. Again, it starts from the very beginning. Vet your fucking sellers. You have people who very much have the ability, and this is not like the dumb people that are doing shit like this, pun intended. Like, you have people that have the ability to scam others. You need to vet them. You need to make sure they're following the law, because it's you that's not following the law when you don't take action against them, when you're enabling this many people. Like, it's just a never-ending stream. How many giveaways? How many people were scammed out of giveaways? How many times were the sweepstakes laws broken? Fucking countless. Need to chill on my language a little bit. A couple people in the last video that were like, "Whoa, Rattle, I like your videos, but my God, that mouth of yours is poopier than these shoes that were given away." So we have this guy here who was breaking the law. He was going to send them the shoes. Again, you can't alter the prize. You can't change the prize. You can't put poop inside the prize. I mean, you shouldn't be doing this anyway. This is a terrible look for Whatnot, and it's a terrible look for the seller. It's just bad in general. Like, just don't. Like, you think this guy is like, he's this spiteful that he's going to do this shit on camera? Like, what is he doing off camera? What is he secretly doing to fuck people that like get a good deal or anything like that? They're all part of for the community. Again, the sneaker people are not all sneaker people, but my God, there's a lot of terrible sneaker people that have weaseled their way into Pokemon. So I guess that's the threshold. You have to break the law, and you have to mail somebody dog shit, and you have to do it on camera. You have to go in your yard, you have to take dog shit, put it in sneakers, and put it on your kitchen counter, mail it off, and just admit how many crimes do you got to commit here? So here we have Tommy and Holly. They scam somebody for a Moonbryon. Again, Whatnot does the old, "Don't worry, we'll give you a $10 credit for your inconvenience. Sorry that we're going to reach out and make sure it doesn't happen." But it clearly happens time and time again. And when there's no repercussions, probably a video to come from this, because he decided to reach out to me. Like, "Oh, yeah, look, I'm not a scammer. They're a scammer." So it's like the scammers pointing at scammers. It was the same shit during the Blake Martinez series. Like, all the fucking scammers were all like, "Oh yeah, get Blake. He's my competition, but I'm doing the same scams." That kind of shit. Fucking stupid. Like Mintley doing the same energy scams. There were many people doing the same energy scams. And it was just something that Whatnot should have had a pulse on, should have known that was going on. Again, if it's their job, 24/7, not 24/7 necessarily, but they should have people in, moderators, trust and safety, whatever the fuck they call them, watching, getting in around all of these streams and seeing what's going on and knowing enough to detect. Like, it should be a pretty important position. But if all the streamers know the scam, like, how hard is it to go look at reports and then go check into it? Like, they see all the back end stuff. I don't. And it's fucking obvious to me that Whatnot is the problem, is the overarching problem. Apologies to anyone that built a platform on there. You shouldn't have. You should be trying to do it elsewhere. You should be able to make a name for yourself. And even if you want to do the live selling thing, associating yourself with this fucking garbage is not the answer. My apologies. So again, I don't know. You can scam somebody for a Moonbryon. You can break the law on stream, break TOS on stream, not get banned. Is it the same scenario as before? Did they make Whatnot too much money so they don't ban them? Your guess is as good as mine. This is an easy one for Whatnot. They can watch this and they can see, like, hey, did we miss a Rattle video? It says Whatnot in all the titles. They see it. And again, it's so wild to me that some of the people that got ripped off in this way, the only way that they were going to get an actual refund is to fucking DM the CEO on LinkedIn to tell him what happened, and he'll give you a credit. And then at the same time, I don't understand the people that just continue to purchase on Whatnot after they get scammed. And if it wasn't for the video, and if it wasn't for reaching out to the CEO, they get fucking scammed. but they're just going to do it again. What the fuck? Get the fuck off of Whatnot. Again, go to eBay Live, go to Fanatics Live, and even then, my recommendation is that you do it. If it's something you really enjoy and you want to spend time doing, sure, but be very careful who you're buying from. Big Shot TV, we got gambling laws, and we got the swapping the alt art of Rayquaza prize. Did he get banned? No longer active. Seems like he got banned. Good job. Now, some of these have been refunded. Some of them have been credited. Some of them, I think there was one that was supposed to be credited, but it wasn't yet. I don't know. We're just basing this off who got actually banned at this point in time. Please follow up with me if you were impacted and did not get a refund. I'd like to know if you have the same success. Like, does everyone have to, every time the law is broken on the platform, do people have to reach out to the CEO? That's what I want to know. So we got today's haul shop, little Whatnot scammer meltdown breaks sweepstakes laws. So he crushes up, that video did really well. He crushes up a Terrastal Festival pack. It ends up being a Demigod pack. She gone. No longer active. So I don't know what maybe 37 people in the stream. I guess if you freak out hard enough, you would think that the girl that was kind of admitting or kind of throwing Whatnot under the bus for not banning her because she can do whatever she wants because she makes the money, you would think she would be banned before the person that crushed up the cards on stream. But again, I think this one had to be paid out. So maybe that's the determining factor. If somebody gets paid out on it and they're like, hey, wait a minute, we made this many fees from this person. They get blasted in a Rattle video. They get posted on Reddit. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Why is Whatnot letting people break the law on their platform? I don't know. I'm not sure what the secret sauce is. I'm not sure exactly what it takes. Your guess is as good as mine. So here we have fake giveaways with the T-Slab stuff. And then I don't know if this is like free stuff or whatever it is. But there's several comments, several feedback on T-Slabs where it's like, and this is where all of this stuff kind of stemmed from, the giveaway exploit. Essentially, Whatnot doesn't give a fuck if you do a giveaway and you fake that giveaway. So you just have like it's a first edition base box. I'm doing a giveaway. You guys all make sure you purchase so you enter the buyers only giveaway, and then you never send the prize. And everyone spent a bunch of money with the incentive to having an entry into an illegal sweepstakes because you're not going to pick somebody that didn't win. Or, I mean, you wouldn't even have to ship it to anyone as far as I can tell. As long as there's tracking, or if there's even when there's no tracking. They're just like, oh, sorry, you didn't get your first edition booster box. It's a real shame. We, as a courtesy, we're going to send you $10. Like, holy fuck, man. How? I get it. People like gambling. But this is not the spot to gamble. This is rigged gambling. This was rigged gambling from the fucking top. In the form of Blake Martinez, who should be in fucking prison for that shit. Let alone the lack of refunds that went out. There were some. There were some expensive ones too. And I'm glad I could get some money back to people. I'm glad there was enough pressure on them to do that. But it wasn't enough. Because when you have somebody caught on camera, rigged gambling, and had been doing it for an extended period of time, and not just, it should just be blanket refunds. Just refund everyone. And if you have to, fold the fucking company because you propped them up on a pedestal. You told people that that's where they should be shopping. You put them in fucking ads. And he scammed all your customers with very, very obvious, very rigged gambling that would have been reported time and time again. And again, until fucking media starts pumping that shit out, you don't give a fuck. Whether it's my stupid ass or any of the jillion news articles that were written about Blake. T-Slabs, still pumping and humping. What a stupid dude. All right, Linktree before we go. Thank you guys. If you want to support the channel here, my efforts and anything involved, the best way to support is not to send me money. I'd rather you guys go shop at Troll and Toad, Secura's Card Shop, Card Market. Buy E with this coupon. Click here to sign up, and you get a 10% off your first purchase. If you're looking to purchase stuff from Japan, there is a learning curve. You got to make sure you're not buying fake shit. They just buy it for you. You gotta be educated here. If you need help, I have tutorials on that. And then also, if you hit me up in the Saturday or Sunday calls, I can kind of give you a little walkthrough or a little helping hand so you can figure out how to use it. This and Tenzo is key. If you're buying Japanese cards, if you're into Japanese cards, into Japanese anything, this is clutch. Collector app for tracking your collection. We got a bunch of discount codes for the stuff that I use and recommend. Again, this is like all good ways to spend your money. And this is a bunch of stuff where you're going to be shopping anyway. Whether it's for Pokemon cards or not, it's all affiliate links. It's the best way to support the channel. Only buy things that you're going to buy anyway. I'm not going to tell you to stunk dog on one thing or the other. I think that's fucking stupid. I think listening to people that tell you to buy one product over the other and are speculating on it, I think they're dumb. I think they're deceitful. I think it's that whole guru fucking nonsense that just makes me throw up in my mouth. Regardless, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for joining the Discord. Be careful out there. There are a lot of predators on the whatnot, a lot of predators on all the social medias. You got to educate yourself. It's tough. There's a giant learning curve when it comes to just navigating and where to buy and where to stay safe and where to get value and what to stay away from, especially when the market is as fucking stupid as it is at the moment. It's dangerous. It's dangerous out there. You can waste a ton of money. And I'm hoping you don't. I'm hoping you just tread carefully. Do what you got to do. Have your own niche. Buy what you like. But also just know the pitfalls that exist. And that's largely why the channel here exists. Call out the scammers. Call out the fucking poor decisions that you can possibly make. And that's about it. Have a good day. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Probably be a couple videos on the weekend. So stay tuned to those. For those, I mean. See ya.